So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this middle. I'm not going to do this as a pocket. I'm basically going to put this down just because I've sewn around this, and I don't want to, because this is where the signature is going to lay, I'm not going to do this, you know, with a pocket right up this top. So I'm going to do it slightly different. I'm just trying to get some of this on here. Just make sure I go around where that's going to be, and then I'm going to literally put that up there like that. Just make sure that's all very well glued down. That's it. No, Oscar. Oscar's just come in to me. He's had everything and he's starting his whinging, aren't you, Oscar? Just when I'm busy. Yeah, just when I'm busy. Right, what I thought, I'd seen some lace and it's disappeared now. Oh, here. This is a funny piece of lace, but I thought if I put this over here like that and cut it down, obviously, I've got a little pocket here and I've got that as the background. It covers that sewing up and you've still got somewhere to tuck things in. You wouldn't be putting loads in there, but because of the signatures going, I just need to move this along a bit so that it doesn't interfere with that crease. So it wants to be about there, like that. So I'm just going to try. Obviously there is some bits that are a bit easier to glue down than others. It's not going to be exceptionally strong, this, because, you know, obviously it's relying on these bits to stick it down. It's more just for how it looks, really. This side I might have to put something else just because the glue maybe will come through there, and I think it is even now as I'm doing it. There is some glue on this bottom, so that's acting well because it's grabbing. So I'm just trying to put some on these areas where it's not quite so open, if I can. Obviously I've got some of this to cut off. I'm not going to cut it off really straight though, I am going to leave it a little bit. Oh, I know, Oscar. What am I like? What am I like? I'm ignoring you, aren't I? I'm talking. Yeah, we know. We know. He's looking at me as if I'm so mean. He's just eaten all his tea. He's been for his exercise. He's had his chews, haven't you? I bet they can, I don't know whether they can see you, maybe. They can maybe see you. You're nearly there. Oh, there you are. They can nearly see you in the camera. Can. You are so desperate for a haircut, boy, aren't you? I am going to have to get my trimmers out. I don't usually do it. My daughter does it because he's got some lumps on his body that we have to protect, and so it takes two of us to do it. Well, obviously she can't come across at the moment, so he's getting away with it. He doesn't mind, actually. He's pretty good. He just tells me if I get a bit near the lumps, but he doesn't get mad or anything. He just sort of looks at me as if to say, no, that's close enough, don't you? Eh? Don't like it if we get too close to them. Yeah, so I think that looks quite pretty just as it is. It won't, as I say, it won't hold a lot in it. It's more for, and it's not going to be too bulky to get that across there. So that's all I'm doing in that middle. And then on this side here, oh, I think I might have to cut down some of these bits. These were the bits I've sewn while I've been off camera. Just, I mean, I can get my machine right next to me, but I don't think you wouldn't get a view. You'd hear it, but you wouldn't get a view. And I'm not a seamstress, so there's no reason for me to show you what I do, because there's people a lot better at it than me. Oh, that's it. And then I'm just going to put that. I think I've got a few more here. I've just folded it all over just to give it a bit of strength, to make it into a pocket. I haven't backed it with anything. And I'm just going to pop that on there, just making sure my creases are. Am I in view? I hope I am. There, that's a bit better. So I'm just going to go down 3 edges. This is folded over a bit, so I'm just going to catch that a bit as well first. I just didn't cut it off. Bit of laziness there really, but I thought it'd be a bit thicker and it would hold it down. You're going to lay down, Oscar? You're going to lay down? Eh? Mummy is listening to you. She knows you are there. It's hard to determine whether he wants anything at the moment. The only way I know is when he barks. If he's getting really frustrated and we're not understanding what he wants, he barks. So, but he does whine a lot at the minute, unfortunately. Just a bit of old age creeping in, Oscar, isn't it? Happens to us all. I don't know what else I want to put on there. I want to put something down that edge. I've got some laces and things next to me. I know, Oscar, I can hear you. And this one here, I'm going to put it that way and have a side pocket, I think. So I'm just going to cut off some of these bits. So I'm just going to put that on there that way. Oh dear me. Oh dear. What's the matter? What's the matter? I think the more I talk to him, I think the worse he gets, to be honest, at the minute. Yes, I know. I know. He seems to forget he's had his tea as well. He seems to just want to eat and eat and eat. I mean, at one time he would leave his food and he wouldn't bother with it. He'd, you know, just have it when he was ready. And so in the summer we only give him it at night so it doesn't go off. But now he just finishes it all and then wants more. And it's, you know, more than he would normally ever eat. And he just seems to be having a bit of a strange time at the minute, don't you, Oscar? Yeah, so then when these dry, I've got a pocket there. But I am just going to clip these down because I think they're going to need a bit of help just to stick them. So I'm just going to put them down like that. I think that one's all right. I just need to think about some laces now and what I'm going to do. I want something across this bottom here, definitely. I don't know why, but I seem to, this piece just seems to keep attracting me. And I don't know, I think I just want to put that like that. I just really like that. I love the dark, deep colour in it. And look, I was looking to see if I'd got any more, and I know I have somewhere, but where, I'm not quite so sure. I quite like that. Obviously, that's there. No, it's a bit too, I don't know. Oh, I've got some of these daisies. They're nice. Just some daisies that was on something, and I've cut them off. Oh, I might just do about 4 of them just on this bottom. What's the matter, Oscar? What do you want? What do you want? It's more want than need, I think, isn't it, with you at the minute? Yes, I know. I know. Crazy woman who talks to a dog all the time. Lonely times at the minute. There's only the two of us. I've resorted to talking to Oscar constantly. Hey? Yes, I'm going to put a bit more just round that edge, and then I'm just going to rub a bit on there, just to rub it in a bit, just to make it sticky. Oh, I think we're going to have to try putting you out and see if you'll settle if I put you out. It's only just been out. It's literally before I started this been out. But I think we'll have to try again. Can't keep ignoring you, can we? Do you want to go out? Do you want to go outside? Hmm? Do you want to go out? Yeah? I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Oscar's in. And he's drinking his drink very noisily. He's got a tag on and I can hear it rattling on his bowl. So hopefully I won't get disturbed now. So while this is all drying, I'm going to turn over and I'm going to have a look at the other side. So what I've got, make sure I've got it the right way round. So that's in the middle at the back. That will be on this side, and then that's the front. So I'm going to do this side first and then concentrate on the front. Now this, actually, when it comes down, it's all going to be, you're only going to see the sides when it's up, but when it comes down, obviously you are going to see it. So I'm just putting some stamping in the background. I do like this tree. I'm going to put this tree on there, or branch. So I want to put that just going up there. Yep. I like that. Do I want another one going up there? Probably do. Down to third one. Quite like the look of that, actually. Do you know, I never know what I'm going to do. I get my stamps out and think, oh, I've got that stamp in there and that stamp in there, and I never know where I'm going. I just do what I think at the time. Yeah, but I do quite like that, how it looks like it's going up. I do quite like the look of that. And then I'm just going to put a bit of this on here. I like that one. And just some dots. Oh, that stuck to my finger and didn't come off. That's it. So I quite like that. I don't think I'm going to go any further. I think that's just nice. Because I like all the paints in the background that I've done. So I do like that. And I like the fact that at some point you will see it, because it's not going to be too bulky with the signature in here. So I'm going to leave all this to dry, and then I'm going to come back and cover the front one. So I shall be back to you shortly. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.